Hi, I'm Jo and I've been asked to share my story with you, which explains why I'm climbing Kilimanjaro for the Carers Trust this March. I became what's known as a young carer at the age of 9, when shortly after giving birth to my youngest brother Joshua, my mum was diagnosed with severe postnatal depression and later on bipolar disorder. So caring and mental health is something that I've grown up with. Being the oldest of 4 in a single parent family, and in order to keep my siblings together, I was left with little option but to step up and take on a caring role. My life changed overnight. The caring, loving mum who did everything for her children was no more, and a former shadow of herself. It wasn't until around the age of 11 that I discovered I was what was referred to as a young carer. A support worker from the local Young Carers project came to my home and did an assessment. Activities like cooking, cleaning and ensuring your siblings were sent to school, I soon found out were not the average responsibilities of an 11-year-old. I was assigned a support worker from the Young Carers project, somebody who listened to me, listened to my strains, and someone I could rely on, someone that was there at the end of the phone day and night. As I got older, my responsibilities increased. Providing emotional support to members of my family also became part of everyday life. Mum's condition meant that she could be hospitalised for months on end. And at one time, just before leaving for university, she was sectioned for almost a year. I had to ensure my siblings were emotionally prepared for this, my family were okay, and that my siblings were together. I can't begin to explain the huge positive impact that the Carers Trust has had on my family's life. The support we receive is priceless. My support worker never stopped believing in me and told me I could achieve anything that I set my mind to. This, no doubt, helps eliminate the immense guilt that I felt for leaving my family to go to university. And, the guilt that you feel for having dreams outside the home, especially when you've been a young carer from the age of 9. So here I am telling you my story, having graduated from Cardiff University with a 2-1 in social policy, something I never thought would be possible. And I've got an amazing career now with Unite the Union as a community coordinator, something again I never dreamt possible at being a carer at the age of 9. The Carers Trust is simply amazing. They continue to support my siblings, and whilst I'm away, my siblings are young carers themselves, caring for my mum in my absence. So this is why I'm climbing the Kilimanjaro for the Carers Trust, because their support allowed me to become an independent young woman and not just a carer. I'm so grateful for my family, that my family have been supported and can stay together. And desperately want to give something back to other young carers out there, and give something back to the charity that allowed me to get to where I am today. So I hope this explains to you why I'm climbing Kilimanjaro. Every penny goes towards supporting carers out there who are in need of support. I speak with experience when I say that these charities are a lifeline, and the Carers Trust will always be part of my life, and being a carer is something that stays with you forever. So let's climb Kilimanjaro. I'm looking forward to getting to the top of Kilimanjaro, knowing I've done it for my family, and knowing I've done it for my mum, and all those young carers out there who desperately need a voice, and I'm hoping this is what it does. So thank you for listening.